Hello and welcome. And as you may or may not know, I've been taking a break from YouTube because every so often I just find Minecraft uninteresting again. And um, I was gonna get a computer Wednesday, and I did. So I got a computer, and I started working on the game that I've only had two videos of, and I thought I would show it off again. And the reason why I have no sound in the other one is because my old computer was slowly dying and the audio wasn't recording for some reason. But here it is, right here. This is the golden ratio because before I just had it fill the whole square thing there, but now I have it as the golden ratio and everything fits within that. And if I hit play, um, well, actually, as you can see, it's only 0.57 scale. So the actual scale that the final product will be at around there. So it's cut off a little bit on the top and stuff, but it'll be about that size. Um, I'm just gonna keep it at this size for right now. So then options. Right here, I can change the sound of the music, the volume of the music, and the volume of the sound. I can change the dialogue. I can change the quality here, which you can see that working there. That works. This works too, but I just need to adjust some things about it. Reset doesn't work. Done. I can do reset. That does nothing. Well, hitting no gets out of it. Hitting yes does nothing. Exit. You see quit down there. Credits does nothing. And then continue. You can't get to the other chapters until you've completed 4 things. So let's go right into the first one here. And as you could see, that was like a little introduction thing and like introduction screen there. And then it goes down into this. And right now I'm not pressing any buttons. If you've been reading it, you can see everything that's happening. I can move around. I can't go off the screen. Press E or enter to interact, and then it goes away after I get a certain distance away. And I have a thing set up here, so if you hit enter, I'm hitting shift, whoops. If I hit enter, whoops, the door just knocked. If I hit enter, and the door doesn't knock, or ding dong, I should answer the door first. So I have like little interacting things. I only have 2 set up. One there and one here. I think I should answer the door first. So then press E or enter to interact. And it has like a little to-do list for you to do. Every so often the door knocks or rings. If I go over here and hit enter, package for Sean, yep, that's me. Alright, here you go. Thanks, Mr. H. Oh, no problem. See you around. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. And then it gets you that, and I couldn't move during the whole thing. And if I try and exit, I better put this down first because I'm carrying a package right now, so have to have the animation for the left, right, back, and forwards with the package as well, and the idle. This is a table here, so I set the box on the table, and then I click it again. It goes into a cutscene of me opening up the box and finding out all my personalities or other selves have been released. So I better go get them before they start causing chaos. I think 1 jack is better than 8. And so then now, if I go onto here, it says I better get myself out of trouble first. And then after a while, it says find chase. And so then I can go into there, it goes dark, and go here, find chase. So then if I try and interact with any of these, I better get myself out of trouble first. So then I can go all the way down here. So the first one is Jack Store, next one Mark, next one, it goes based on the whatever the menu says. So in the menu there's five levels on the top, 5 levels and 5 levels. So in here, this is the apartment. That's so then this is would wait, okay, so then this one would be Jack's room, and then Mark's room, and then uh PewDiePie's room, and you can have like things that are here that say like, oh hey, this is this person's room. All the doors will look the same though. And then the door that you see on the side that's there whenever you first get here. Actually, I need to do something, but the door that's there, that'll have like stairs. It'll have like a thing that indicates that it's stairs. And so then I can go back. I can go back this way, can go back the other way as well. And it just says find Chase. The profile pics here, there's some profile pics for each thing, and I can show them all off here. And each profile pic will have a different image up there. So if I get to the end here, and whenever the wall is being illustrated, add in the whatever's behind the door. So like for all these, it'll be the same thing because they're all apartments back there. Like all the same type of apartment. It just depends on who's playing, which door you come out of. But then here you can see the outside if you open the door. And this is the city. I haven't worked on the city yet. But I'm thinking of just having it like this, and it's just multiple buildings. This one will say apartments or whatever, and then if you open the door, you'll see the you'll see the inside of the apartments. And this stuff here can also be illustrated. The things here, and I can open the door. And then I can go back and forth and stuff. If you do it too quick, it takes just like a few seconds, which should be fine. But yeah, you'll see all it'll say whose room it is. And if you try and enter into any of them or try and go up the stairs, it'll just say, better get myself out of trouble first. And so then I can go back into here. This says I better get myself out of trouble first, and yeah, I think that's it. So here you see everything. And you might have or might have not seen the loading. Right whenever you click it, the loading bar goes, so that can be illustrated. Have all that there, so let's look at the chapters. Yeah. Let me just save it real quick. There we go. You can have a separate intro kind of thing for each person. So that changes based on whatever it is. And right now, the things in here. So then is this it? Yeah, I think this is the thing that pops up there. No, that's another thing. I think it's in objects. It's in something. Yeah, I think it might be in objects. Actually, I can pull it out real quick and you can see the intro, yeah. So this is just the Jack prefab. So depending on which thing is, which level's loaded, it'll put in the prefab. So the intro can be different. The teleport one, which is which door it is. The intro, there's the objects to do. And then these are the profiles. So these are the ones that are always there. But the hint, you get, these are all the hints that this one has. So this one has its own profile picture, so you can change the profile picture on that one. Those are all the things that it says. This is the door, so you can have like a little illustration of a door with, those are the things that the doors say, technically. This is interact, so it's like the ones that, like, because I have two interact things here. Interact 1, which is there, and interact 2, which is there, which I kind of showed off. But then these are all the, so then the profile picture for interact could be like a couple boxes, or like just kind of normal stuff you'd find in a house. But everything here will be the same for every single level except for the stuff that's in the Jack prefab. And you can, and then I'll add in a thing where you can change whatever's here based on what prefab it is. But the so then every YouTuber level will have two dialogues for their intro. And that's all that Jack says. And so then that's one profile picture. With that, you can, with that one profile picture illustrated, it shows all that. To do is just find Chase and then find whoever. And so then that'll be a different thing there. Hint, door, interact, package. And then this is the mailman or the package man. So then he'll have his own profile thing. And one thing, whenever you open the door, the thing, you can see that there. But what you see is the hallway out here, and with the mailman. And then once the door closes, you can switch it out for just the hallway picture and without the mailman there. So whenever you try and go into the hallway, you don't see the mailman's just still there. So that'll be two things: the box, table, any other stuff that's here. All the doors will look the same unless there's something special. The roof, all that disappears once you get down there. I'm just gonna have, for the city, I'm thinking of having like a sidewalk, and then like a little bit of grass, and then you'll see like part of the road, and then every so often like a car will pass by, but you won't see the car. It'll just be the shadow of the car. So if you illustrate something with the shape of a car, and then I'll just put it onto something and it'll show like a shadow of a car, it'll just randomly pass by. There'll be a street here, so you can't go that way. And then all the stuff that way. And buildings, illustrate buildings, illustrate the sky. Like maybe clouds, because right now I have the main camera with the background of blue. So I don't, geez, my cat's yelling at me. So then, yeah, you can just do that. But those are all the profiles. But eventually I will have other profiles with the different personalities. Actually, I have them here. Jack, Auntie, Schneep, Sean, Chase, and Sam, and that the new one, Sean Flynn, as I like to call him, the old timey one. And you see that one with the Halloween special, the old time carving. And so then I'll have like a little level like that. But yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to show. Do all the animations for right, left, forward, back for the main one, including another one for whenever he's holding the box. And anybody has any